Welcome to Cubs in 15, presented by Felco.
They turn to England to get things started here. 26-year-old right-hander from Texas, 4th-round pick of the Rangers in 2018, and the Rays got him from the Tigers last season. Wide assortment of pitches.
Warner lifts that in the air, center field. Mullins right there. And Nico retired.
Cedric Mullins is in center field here.
High fly ball left field. This is Chandler Simpson. Alex Bregman, carte blanche, as that is laced into left field, and just keeping it in front is Simpson. In the air, softly hit left field. Simpson has it. No runs, a hit, and one man left. Javier Assad will take the mound when we come back.
It was an oblique strain that cost Javi most of last season. In 2024, he was healthy and tied for the team lead with 29 starts.
Ooh, broke his back. Swanson collects and throws out Diaz. Nice pitch. Swinging a liner. Caught Nico Horner right there. 2 quick outs. 331 total innings into tonight. Fly ball pretty well hit out towards left center field. Conforto. And Assad gets him 1, 2, 3. That is roped left field. Swanson hits it hard, and Simpson has it kick off his glove. Dansby cruise into second, and he's got a double. And that's part of why his expected numbers aren't great. Conforto ripped into right field. That's a base hit, maybe more. Swanson is coming in to score. It's an RBI single. Michael Conforto comes through, and it's 1-0. That is roped towards the left field corner. That'll get down. That'll bang up against the wall. Here's Conforto. They're going to send him. Conforto to the plate. The relay skips off the glove of Walls. In to score is Conforto. Shaw delivers, and it's 2-0.
Man, they're hanging out some frozen ropes here in Tampa.
Warner back in, awaiting a 3-1. And that's ball 4, and Nico will take his base. And that is a high fly ball right field. Going back Fraley, and he makes the catch. Bush just missed it. Cubs hitting rockets. They come up with 2, and they've handed Assad a lead. Not swinging so much, and they've thrown him more strikes. That's down the line. Fair ball. Over to pick it up is Simpson. Bregman racing into second, and he dives in with a double. 2 for 2.
Hit number 5 for the Cubs already here, this time right down the third base line. This one not hit as sharply as some of the others, but it'll get the job done.
Englert delivers to PCA, and that's hard hit into right field for a base hit. Bregman will stop at third. Pete with a solid knock, and there are runners at first and third. There goes Pete. Throw down to second, and the throw kicks into center field. That's going to get the Cubs a run. Bregman in to score. PCA to third, and it'll go a stolen base and an E2. And
a tricky little short hop there, and the priority, of course, is keep that ball in front of you. Comfortable leaving Englert out there, but he doesn't really have any options.
Ballesteros, this one lifted to center. Mullins makes the catch. PCA is in to score, and in under 5 minutes, it's 4-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him with the change. The Cubs add 2 more, and as we go to the bottom of the third, it's 4-0. Infield Plays Fraley to pull. And in on his hands, Bush to Assad. 4 perfect innings for Javier Assad. Outstanding here tonight. 4-0. And that is ball 4. First base runner of the night for the Rays. There goes the runner. Pitch is hit on the ground. Horner flags it down. Then it spills out of his glove and everybody's safe.
Yeah, so he's got to slam on the brakes, change direction, makes a real nice play, and you're spot on. It's like we see with PCA all the time. When you're dealing with that kind of speed, it speeds you up. And you have to, or else you're not going to get him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mullins is gone. He is not.
Bottle. He's like, nope.
Bounce towards third. Bregman up with it. There's 1. There's 2. Javier Assad does the job again with men in scoring position. 5 shutout innings. Cubs lead it.
Pick it up by the tail.
No, don't do that. Bounced up the middle, and that'll get through. Moises Ballesteros.
Stingrays.
In the air, left field. Simpson back near the wall and makes the catch.
I thought he got him.
2. Yeah, here tonight he's got a double to show for his troubles in 3 plate appearances. Ballesteros, good read on ball in dirt. He had Tommy John in college when he was at Oklahoma. Pitch down and in, and Conforto will take his base.
High expectations for Cade, who wasn't able to pitch in the postseason last year due to injury. So a lot of talk about monitoring workload early in the season, making sure to keep guys fresh and healthy. And boom.
That is roped to right field. A base hit. Ballesteros will stop at third, and they're all loaded up. Matt Shaw with a bullet to left. Corner back in, the 1-2. Back up the middle, off the glove of the pitcher. Behind the back, Walls to second, and they get the out there.
Hey, somebody cue the band, play a little Sweet Georgia Brown. They just went Globetrotters on the Cubs here. Sulcer gets a piece of it, changes the direction, funky little hop to Walls, and he goes behind the back to Palacios.
Swing and a ball driven out towards right center field. Fraley back, he's there, and he makes the catch. Cubs pick up a run. It's now 5-0. That they're not going to be all that interested in letting the Rays get that third look, right? Check swing, went too far. And Assad able to get Walls.
He threw him a hanger and got away with it.
In the air, right center field, Shaw. And he makes the catch.
From the Pittsburgh area. Yes, good job, 72. Listen to all the Cub fans.
He decided to get into coaching, spent a brief stint with the Yankees.
Lined into center field, Pete Crow Armstrong there. And Milner gets out of the jam. That is roped right field. First homer of the year for PCA. Look out. A no-doubter, and the Cubs add on. It is 6-0. Woo!
Cub fans are digging it, man. That ball was absolutely scorched. And no doubter.
Yeah, Petey, baby.
He goes through the gauntlet of love, and that is good to see. So a couple of hits tonight for Pete Crow Armstrong, including his first homer of the year.
Look out, people.
Line drive into left field, base hit. Swanson will cruise around third. He's coming in to score. It's a 2-hit night for Nico, and the Cubs enjoying a 7-0 lead. Two on, one out. Maton to Aranda. The kick and pitch. Pretty well struck out towards right center field. That one back, and that one is off the top of the wall. That's going to score Palacios. Maton 2-2. Swing and a miss. They got him with a curveball.
Maton.
Pitching change here. Fourth time, and he's done good work so far. Bounce softly right side. And Horner unloads quickly. Thielbar gets out of the mess. The Rays score twice. Will head to the ninth. That is roped. Right field. Way back. And it's gone. Moises Ballesteros, a 2-run homer. A Mo bomb. And it is 9-2.
He checks his home run box here tonight as well.
Moises Ballesteros. Eagles yard. Webb is ready. Mullins at second. 2 down. The 2-2. Up the middle. Swanson is there from the outfield turf. Throws him out, and that's the ball game. Cubs win.
Thanks for watching Cubs in 15, presented by Feldco.